And right now we are still having our special Chinese New Year cookout with Pastor Yong, and at this point in time, the dish is Pastor
Claypot chicken rice.
Okay, Pastor. Okay, I know there are a lot of ingredients here, but you purposely took out the chopping board and the knife.
Yes.
Okay, why are you gonna do that?
I just want to show you something that I learned. When you slice spring onion for Claypot rice, you want it to be very bushy, brushy, like this. So you don't want it to be too clean. So it gives a nice texture when you eat it. So one of the way to slice it, you can come over here. You slice it at an angle this way, so it becomes very brushy. So once you do it this way, when you eat it, it looks very, maybe professional. I learned it from a YouTube thing. So you see, it's very, totally not uniform. It's just very rustic look. So once you slice it, you can put it over here. And then we have this like a 1.5 to 2 pieces of boneless chicken leg that's been seasoned. At least 1 hour. I did it overnight. So with rice wine, sesame oil, dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, and ginger. So, and some sugar. And then I have this lapchong, and of course rehydrated mushroom. Okay. So that's all we need to have. Okay. And then we have this rice here that's been soaked at least 1 hour. So this, when it's been soaked, it gives it softens the rice and helps to cook it faster. All right, so at least 1 hour when you soak it. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is to basically pour the rice into the pan. You don't need to pour all the water. This is about 2.5 cups. It can feed about 4 to 5. So once it's level, the water above the rice should not be more than 1 cm.
Okay.
So I rather you put lesser water so that if it's too hard, you can add in more water. But if you add too much,
you can't take out.
You can't make mushy to become hard again.
Okay.
I will just pour the chicken on top and cook it together. So when you pour it in, you want to make it one level, one layer. You don't want it to stack up so that the meat in the middle will not be cooked properly.
So in that sense, you're going to spread out the chicken so you make it one level.
Correct. Just pour all the gravy in it. All right, just turn on the heat, strong heat, let it boil. But before that, you also should add in about, I think I will add in about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Alright, so you want to mix it a little bit so that the oil can get into all the rice. When the rice is cooked, right, the oil will sip down to the bottom of the pan, and the oil will help you to kind of fry the rice and give you that burnt rice a little bit. So you just cover it. So after about 10 minutes, the water has all been absorbed. So you need to make the fire to really low, and then spread out all your lovely, very healthy lapchong.
It is not very healthy.
It is. If you're happy, you're healthy. And then you add in your mushroom. Okay?
Yes, yes.
And then you just cover it for another 5 to 6 minutes. It should be ready. So right over here, I have the drizzling sauce for the Claypot rice. The rice is not seasoned.
Yep.
So this is made of dark soy, light soy, normal cooking oil, not sesame oil, normal cooking oil, and some sugar. So it's supposed to add flavor to the rice.
Wow.
So after about 25 minutes, so you just kind of pour in the spring onion. Generously cover it for 2-3 more minutes. And then when this is done, you must listen for the crackling sound. You can increase the fire now, a little bit stronger to medium high. So you must not leave the pan. Stay here for 1-2 minutes and listen. If you can start hearing the crackling sound, the rice is starting to be
cooked and fried
a little bit.
Wow.
Then you need to smell a little bit. That the smell must be a little bit charred. Chao da, but not crazy chao da. So that means it's nicely charred, crispy, and then it will be nice. So it should be ready. I think you can smell the charness, the burnt smell. So it's ready. So everything is cooked properly. You just need to drizzle the sauce onto it. So you need the drizzling, the frying sound, so that you can fry the soy sauce, and you have another layer of taste. Ta-da! What now?